everyone, transport enthusiast here and welcome back to Strathshire. I apologize about the abrupt end that the last stream faced. Streamlabs just closed. Don't ask how, I might have accidentally closed it. I don't know how that will happen, but hey, we know how it is. Something always goes wrong. Nonetheless, we are back and we were just starting the X49, so I've just respawned the bus and here we are. Well, not respawned, I just moved it back using a cheat. And yeah, here we are. Let's just set up our timetable. So let's see. Roblox buses for life. Carl Giles, Christopher Tucker, not Carl Tucker. Roblox buses, we are back. Good to see you all here. KT10. Well, what happened? Yeah, Streamlabs closed. I don't know what happened. The Streamlabs just closed. It was very strange. So I do apologize about that. But yeah, I just realized, I was like, is my internet down? Nope. I checked, Streamlabs is closed. It's like, how did that happen? Who knows? We'll never know. It's a mystery. Anyhow, moving on. Nice music. Thank you. I do like the song. It's very good. The best in the YouTube audio library. Yay, let's go. And bye-bye. Actually, is that the right timetable? Make sure we don't mess this up colossally. What am I doing? Sorry, let me... Yeah, long names. The new model bus 05. Hello, how are you? Good to see you here. Why don't you use OBS for streaming? Because I find Streamlabs is just better because it's intended for streaming, and because with OBS it's longer to do because OBS I have to start the stream on YouTube, then I have to start the stream on OBS, whereas with Streamlabs I could just do it straight. I can just jump straight to it. So that's pretty much why. And our bus is cut out for some reason. What is going on with my bus? Oh, the back door is open. Yeah, lots of issues today. YouTube, the music is really relaxing. Yeah, it's by, I can't remember the artist's name, but he has some really good soundtracks. I do use his soundtracks quite a bit, but yeah, he's a very good artist. I think it's something Obinse or something like that. Okay, hello. So yeah, the plan is we'll do the X49 with the E200, and then we'll finish off with the E200 MMC 8.9 meter. So yeah, this will be like a half an hour stream, but this is part 2. Need for speed. How far get the... Okay, so Ralph, hello. How to get the... Okay, sorry, I'm just gonna need to read that into... How to get the fare and money to work. Okay, you need to enable ticket selling. So what you need to do is you go into options. So what you need to do is go here, escape, options, and then under ticket selling you want to put either easy or advanced. Easy means you can use keyboard shortcuts, advanced means you can't. You might use Streamlabs to stream and record videos. Yeah, Streamlabs is better for... OBS is better for recording, but Streamlabs is better for streaming. It's kind of in the name, but yeah. I do recommend Streamlabs for recording. It's just quicker, easier to set up. But yeah, otherwise the interface is pretty much the same. Streamlabs is just green. Streamlabs is just green. This will be a short stream. Well, yeah, it's a continuation of the last stream, so, you know. Turn on ticket selling. Exactly what he said. Got MC, we'll just hear beep beep. Yeah, exactly. Except buses. Oh, there's quite a few people there. The 2 people from London are in Strathshire as well. Sorry, I'm speaking very fast, so I'll slow down. Well, I'll slow down my talking, not the bus. Lol, you never use it. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, if you don't stream, there's not much use to it. You almost skipped the curb there. Well, you kind of heard the wheel slightly go in there. In real life, probably be like a loud clam. Won't even burst the tire, actually. If it... Hello. Hello. Just get on the bus, will you? Hi. And how do you print tickets? You use the ticket machine to print tickets. You just use T on the keybinds, or you use the ticket machine. But yeah, this ticket machine doesn't print tickets, I don't think. Yeah, so you just use this and then enter. It's different for every machine. Well, fine. Is that the same on the company simulator? Yes, it is. Is Streamlabs free? Although Streamlabs is free. Yes, it is. If it wasn't, I wouldn't be using it. I tend to use the free options out there. Yes, it is free. They have obviously some premium options, which I don't know what they do. I thought for a second maybe they've changed it so now the free people can only stream for an hour, but I don't think that's the case. But yeah, it is free. But yeah. So I didn't read the chat there in order. I know that annoys some people. My bad. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Sing with Jeff. Well, in this case, they fly off, as the passengers say. I wonder who came up with that line. Gambon. I'm wondering if that's a reference from Top Gear, because we know that second to last corner just before the finish line is called Gambon, named after Michael Gambon. Oh, okay. Actually, you know what? These passengers gave me attitude. I shall not stop and wait for them. Did you think to get a sorry? Do you think of getting a stream deck? What's that? I don't know what that is. But since I don't know what that is, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say no, I haven't. Kick down. Wait for it, and there you go.
Maybe you should stick with Scale Electrics, mate.
No, I'm not sure you'd like that. You might end up electrocuted. Brendan Cross, good evening, how are you? Good to see you here. How are things? Do you have our company in Omsi too? I don't. I drive for Simply Connect, which is actually run by Brendan Cross inside A Gamer, but I was one of the original members, so to speak. But no, I don't run a company for BCS myself. Wait, I do not have the level or required for that, or you know. Yeah, no, you won't see me running a BCS company. Someone asked me to start one up with them in the past, but no, not something I can commit to. You'll give me the link. Coolio. Hello, Brendan Cross. Yeah, all good. London bus is 42. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a full moon. It's a full moon in Omsi too. I wonder if he uses the real life lunar cycle as well. Come on, wakey. You snooze, you lose. I see Daniel Dillings also made a Enviro 200 MMC sound mod. I think it's private, but he showed it on YouTube. Looks, it sounds good. It doesn't sound exactly like I thought it does, but I've never been on them in real life, so maybe I was just expecting to sound similar to the E200. Okay, you finished your noodles. Ah, nice. So that's what you had for lunch. The mystery has been resolved. Perfect. Stop. Not really. The man, the myth, the legend is here. Brendan Cross. Yeah, exactly. Lol. Says it all. You gotta love it. Like that light's always green, takes like 3 minutes, and the one time you're at the one that's like always green, it's red. But all Omsi do. Sorry, that one's always red, one to the right. Oh no, never mind, I'm getting confused here. It's the next one. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. But you get that sometimes, like cars, like they stop so far out, they just try to drive through the red light. Just one that's doing it near a police car. I am doing the X49 and we'll finish off with the 49. We're not going to go near the 69 because that's just too much driving through housing estates. I think that's more of a recording route rather than a streaming route. Requires a lot of concentration. Don't think he's getting on, so bye bye. There's Hoffer's, the bike shop. Sainsbury's, and there's Sainsbury's, yeah. So this is the shopping center, or the shopping area. Or maybe we should just call it Shoppers Town. I was thinking of making you came up ages ago, and one of the areas would have been Shoppers Town. The town for shoppers.
Hello.
But yeah, very consumeristic, so no.
Hello.
No sing on the bus, please. Thank you very much. Anyone got any nice plans this week? Yes, indeed. Does anyone have any exciting plans? Let us know. Then any idea? Okay. Maybe we should not ask about release dates because it does get a bit annoying, and as I said, it's like not really in his control. So it had Lions, Lowlanders, Omnideckers, and other ELC vehicles. Kingslayer, hello, welcome. What company are you talking about? Oh, hello, Kingslayer. Sorry, I missed your comment there. My bad. Yeah, so waiting to be approved in Fellowsome. Okay. Yeah. I had a feeling that was the case because the file said Fellowsome, so yeah. Like, that's kind of out of Brennan's control. So yeah, whenever it's approved, if it gets approved, which hopefully will happen, I'm sure it will be. Because it's not Brendan Cross's first mod. So 10 years then. Oh, the cheek. I'm pretty sure Colin McNeely is one of the Dallon moderators. It's just strange because I thought one has to be over 18 to do it, but hey, look at, he is very mature for his age, so it's fine. Oh, I don't know what age he is, but I know he's not 18. Yeah, so Brendan Cross, this time you won't have someone else releasing the B7TL open top as part of the V3D Volvo B7TLX 400 version 2. And of course, it was a secret project done in the last few days, so you're surprised you managed, but it was only a roof job. Fair, yeah. It was a well-kept secret because, yeah, we weren't expecting it. We all knew how long your other open top took to get approved. Yeah, but I think they had to change. I think there's some issue with the permissions though, so that's why it got delayed. Oops, someone could do the tour for the open top B70L. Yeah, you missed the open. We used the open top B70L earlier. We started off with that tour of Strathshire. You and your friends started modifying, making the Solus or Trolino 12, and your friends can't work at the project, and you want to ask when if you can help. Give because you're a noob in Blender. Yeah, it does take a while to learn, but yeah, it's handy. Like if you have a free summer, I guess you could learn the ropes. Yeah, you're probably asking why the hell are we trying to overtake a car when we have to stop. Yeah, that was a terrible calculation. Now we have to reverse back for that passenger. So yeah, we've actually wasted time instead of saved time. Brendan Cross, will it only be half open top or will there be a full open top as well? Yes, Brendan Cross is getting bombarded with questions now. Poor old Brendan Cross. You know, sort of the B70L open top. You got told by Brendan. So than you. Ah, fair. Zachary's UK Transport, hello. Oh, do you have two accounts? Because I see your profile picture is different, unless you change your profile picture. Hello, welcome back. It's only a half open top. It was the quickest one you could do based on exterior photos you could find. Yeah, I think the half open top is used more, so it's probably better because yeah, that one's more used. But it looks good, yeah. If it's done very quickly, quite good work. You know, you're getting. I mean, quite good work in the sense that your skills are obviously improving if you're able to turn it around that quickly. You have all the stuff and the objects that you need to put in Blender. I like all the polygons and all. Yeah. I might be able to make an object in Blender. That's probably about it. Like, it doesn't seem like too complex making an object, but okay, thanks. Kingsley, who would have thought that the most type of buses that released this year so far would be open top? His last open top vehicle that got released was a Gemini B90L. I thought that released ages ago, because I know the C400 was the first one that was released this year. The C400 open top released, then there was the two Trident ones, and now there's the B70L one on the horizon. Mysterious random ladders, hello. You have to change your profile picture. Ah, okay. Ah, you changed your profile picture. Gotcha. So it's the same account. It gets earlier when you've done a tree. When you've done tree. Yeah, that's handy. That is handy. That's why they say That's why they always say specialization. Specialization is very efficient because and that's case in point. Once you've done it so many times, you kind of know how to do it the quickest way possible. Thanks out there, subscribe, much appreciated. Oh. Close. 32 worth of damage from a crash on a CD. Oh, is this in Farming Simulator? Yikes. Sad times. But you need someone that can make bus mods for Omsi. Yeah, unfortunately, the thing is you won't be able to find someone like that because making bus mods for Omsi 2 is a very long process. Making maps for Omsi 2 is a very long process, and it's in short supply. So yeah, it's really, if someone wants to make up a bus or a map for Omsi 2, they're kind of on their own. It's just the way it is because it's a big time commitment for a lot of people. So anyone that knows how to make buses or maps, they're either working on one themselves or just don't have the time to do it. So yeah, one's kind of left with trial and error. Yeah, that's nothing to do with Blender. Changing the sounds is nothing to do with Blender. That's scripting. So yeah, that's. Some people actually don't know how to do Blender, but they actually know how to do the sounds. But that's a scripting. That's not the Blender. But yeah, the dashboard will be Blender.
This bus terminates.
Oh, but top master next, please. Oh god, imagine that. Why do I feel like the solo comes out? Blender will try to do an open topper. Got the Blender files and get you the Blender files and you do all of them. Exactly. Yeah, that is the issue. Yeah, if only more Blender files were open source. Right, gotta go to the shops back on streamers. No worries, Telco Transport 201 2021. Good luck with the shops, and yeah, we're just parking up the bus, so probably it'll take us like 2 minutes to load up the bus. So perfect timing. We're back just in time for the next bus we load in. The Solaris files, he probably doesn't have those either because those are, yeah. I don't think any of them are open source. One has to ask for them. I know the Solaris BVG. I think someone was given access to the files because they converted it to ETS2 with permission. Red Cross, open party for VGD Supreme. Yeah, I doubt the VGD will release the files for the Supreme because that is a Steam add-on, which basically means that, you know, obviously because it's paywall, you can't release the OGD files, but you probably can release them to someone if they request it because the OGO 5, that's payware, but people have, the OGO 7 has used the Blender files of that as a base mod, but obviously they have to go to Rolf Westphalen and request that. So yeah, if someone wants to have the Blender files for the Spectre and the Supreme, I'd say if they ask VGD they might get them, but you know, might have to do some background checks. You have asked if you could, lol, fair. Again, you can't like send Brendan Krause a message on Discord. Okay, you'll have a look. Imagine how many open toppers we would have if Brendan had every Blender files. You know, right, lol, yes. And imagine how much time Brendan Cross would have for all Brendan Cross. So yeah, luckily for Brendan Cross's time sake, they're not all out yet. You know, right? E400 MMC. I actually haven't seen an open top E400 MMC. I'm surprised they didn't put in one because, you know, just as that extra bit. They put in LHG variants, you think they shook in an open top one as well. I will give you the screenshots to take a look. Who are you talking to? So last is the VGD Alexander Dennis 8.9 meter 200 MC. Honestly, hope she's probably gonna get the renown done soon. Getting sick of the MMT convert one. Yeah, I mean, I'd say it's gonna release this year at some point. I am looking forward to renown as well. I'm surprised you drive the MMT convert one because it looks horrendous. How to the know. And now for our last one. The Patreon bus. Why not? I know. We'll use the Explore Strathshire. Message retracted. Brendan. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Brendan might have a lot on his plate as it is. There is open top E400 MCs in Scotland, but they are Scanians. Okay. Yeah, they have the Scanian versions in Omsi too, so could work well. You're just looking forward to the solo on Omnidecker. Why so small? That's what Christian requested. So yeah, ask him. I don't know. But yeah, we don't get enough passengers for the big one anyway, so it makes sense. Big one, long one. What time does it start at? Yeah, so just fast forward to 17:57. Just when you're back around to the shop. Well, that was very quick. How close do you live to the shop? Oh wow. Fair play, fair play. Good to see you back. City center? Yes, that worked. That engine startup sounds good. Realistic. This post scanner CD is so fun. Glasgow has E400 MCs for sightseeing. Oh, I might have seen photos of that now that I think of it. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's always better to have the older buses for sightseeing, because the new bus for sightseeing, like, I guess if they come like, if the sightseeing buses are bought new, I'm guessing like they're built like that, so they're not. It's not like they're converted by the mechanics. So I wonder if it's that tad bit cheaper, because obviously it uses less metal and all that. Probably not much, maybe like £1,000 off the price. 8.9 meter, just your single E200 MC you have. Damn, but this is one for the variety, but I prefer the long one. You're next door from a shop. Happy days, happy days. Hope it's a good value one. Log into the ticket, it will bug you. Yes, I was intending to do that. Flip. This is a nice and simple ticket, so I don't have to put in an ID. Imagine a Plaxton Prestige and Omsi trashing with SB 2220 engine. Imagine indeed. Roblox process, I don't know what that means. Sorry, I took a wrong turn here. I took the X49 road. I think the 69 goes down there as well. Stone bus shelters? I don't think that's a thing. Actually, no, I've seen stone bus shelters before. Not in the UK though. God, that indicator is so realistic. Yeah, I'm sure it's not hard to get indicator sounds to work. Oh, luckily. But yeah, this bus is actually easy to steer, yeah. Oh, I don't know what's up with the indicator, but yeah, this one I think is suited better to these tight roads. I don't actually think I've used the 8.9 meter one before in Strathshire, so thanks to Christian for the suggestion. Come on, let me through. Oh wait, I have no. Yes, I have priority, because I'm to the right. Oh, it is on, it is on. Sorry, this bus will not stop at this stop, because instead they'll pick a park. Ah, no. We'll stop. Yes, I was gonna skip the stop, and I was like, you know what, we will not stop at this bus stop, so we can pick a bone with that golf driver bus, you know. We will turn a blind eye. You may have found someone to script the doors on the London E200 MC. Oh, nice, nice. I thought you found someone a while back, though. Oh, but fair. Glad to hear, glad to hear. Why is it so fast? Because we are using the kickdown. Revving it, your ears. London Spec 200 MC indeed. Since when? Fast indicators indicate a broken bulb. I think I've heard that somewhere, but yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Need to get that checked by the mechanics. Be a nice feature in BCS or even the bus. Before you started Trident Law. Yeah. That was the first thing you started, because it makes sense, because that would have probably been the most popular, because that was back then when the London hype was still, you know, fairly big. The London hype I think is fairly subsided at this stage. Well, I'd say once news about the update starts to surface and teaser screenshots start to surface, you'll see a influx of hype again. Anyway, here's a random vote you decided to do. What is the best Coke? Normal Coke or Diet Coke? Neither. Have you seen what that thing does to... Have you seen what it does to coins, let alone to one's digestion system? One does not want to think about that. But I'm not one for Coca-Cola. I'm just going to say Coca-Cola just to be clear, because don't want people to get the wrong impression, because obviously it's one of those words with two meanings. Fast indicators that have an annoying sound equals indicator trying to act up. Gaming to the boss man. Hello, the big boss man. Just finished watching the Euros. England vs Australia. Australia. Versus Austria. Don't mind me. Hello. I had the E200 MC file before they were released. Ah, okay. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Yes, yes, now I remember. Yeah, okay. I think we have a broken bulb. 1-0 Saka, 56 minutes. England won. Happy days for England. I remember when England, it was like, I think it was the, what was it, 2018? That would have been the Euro Cup. I remember when the Euro Cup was taking place and England won. Oh my god, the joy was I don't know, unfathomable, but yeah, it was definitely a bigger celebration I've seen elsewhere. Like, you had bus drivers, van drivers, people in like restaurants all like cheering, beeping horns, so yeah, it was a proud moment for them. Why you're lying is Google as no score. Okay, never mind. So maybe the goal got disqualified, but how? What are the odds of that happening? There we are, 60 miles per hour, 100 kilometers an hour. Hey T, how are you? Yes, I'm good, late stream. Yes, well, this is the second stream. The first one, for some reason, the Streamlabs just closed. So yeah, this is actually part 2. No worries, thanks for stopping by, Christian. Bye for now. Thanks that you have subscribed, much appreciated. World Cup transport, not sure, but we came third in 2018 World Cup. Oh right, I thought the World Cup takes place on the leap years. That must be the Euro Cup. My bad. So that was the World Cup. Yeah, you can tell how much I follow football. 66, we won the World Cup. Oh, fair. Friendlies. Oh, was that a friendly match that was played there? Yeah, don't know what that fan's doing there. Probably something sketchy inside if it's in such a rush. Oh, these are the 11.5 meter ones, yeah. They're rather big. Come on, out you go. Come on, it's just step out. Nothing too much to think about it. Do you know Strathshire Party? Never heard of it, NRM fan. You would master fan. What's that about? Kiddo, do you wanna drive? Maybe before you talk you should get a driving license. You're still not old enough to drive. And you know the law's there for a reason. So, I hear from you again. There's the door. And here, make yourself comfortable. I'm not sure what to store with this ramp is. It's clearly broken. Oh god, it's a route master. Route masters are okay. You don't care about friendlies, yeah, I don't think most do, but it's good, it kind of takes away the competitive spirit, so for those who really like the game. You're not getting into this. Nah, you're not gonna start, yes, please don't. Yeah, that's right, out you go. You don't like the driving, you can walk. Just having a bit of a joke, lol, fair. Oh, about to clip the curb. Yeah, let's indicate later, because that broken bulb's gonna start to annoy. Zach is mod, yeah, he's one of the original viewers. He's been like, he's been like subscriber to the channel since. I've always just been subscribed to his channel as well, but he's been a subscriber to the channel since like it wasn't 200 subs, 300 subs. So yeah, since it was a small little thing. Bill Fry, when are they going to bring the Enviro 200 mini Omsi? Never. There's no one's working on one at the moment. So as far as I know, that's not happening. I thought the smallest there is the 8.9 meter one. You have been for months now, yeah. Jeffrey let you drive. All yours. So yeah, there's a driver changeover. I'll happily stop off. Perfect stop for to do a driver changeover. I'll just pop into IKEA. And yeah, IKEA is always good fun. They have some Swedish food there as well. Going to the cafe or the canteen, but that's why we closed. You hate the Strathshire Party, it's your #1 worst movie, and it's a huge rip-off of Annoying Orange, and it's worst CGI that's rated R, and lots of bad words for getting. Okay. That's not even a party. I've never seen the movie, so I have no idea. I'm a thriller person myself, or dramas based off true stories, something like that. You really don't pay attention, lol. You have a Omsi PCV license, let you drive. Oh, I didn't know those exist. Yeah, what's your driver rating on Omsi 2? On Discord you might not be, but you switched accounts. Yeah, I saw, because I saw you joined that today. I was like, huh, what's up there? But yeah, yeah, you were one of the original members on Discord. You joined like, I was like, what, 5 members?
Hello.
Fastest bus driver changeover awarded to Transporty. Thank you, exactly. As long as it got speed, I'm happy. We do like speed, so yeah, if it's a award for speed or has fast in it, we'll take it. FTENG 1-0 AUT. So yeah, England 1-0. So I guess the big boss man was right. What's your opinion on Curways? I haven't seen it either. Is that a British movie? Okay. Don't know what. That's the first time I see. Well, no, it's not the first time I see a troll passenger in Omsi 2, but that's the first. I think that's the first time, or one of the first times I see that in Omsi 2. Walks up to get on, then just walks back. Oh, okay. That was close. Let's look at the winning goal. Saka 56 minutes. That's what they just said. Okay. The girl finally got a voice. Haven't seen that either. I don't know. Have other people seen that? What genre movies are they? Yeah, I have a feeling they're comedies. They sound like comedies. Yeah, I don't mind comedies, but like I kind of prefer comedies as sitcoms rather than as movies. I don't really watch comedy movies. Because if I watch a movie, once something that I can kind of really get into, like I usually watch series, to be honest. More of a serious person. No, Charles, Omsi 2 Addon London follows. There is E200 MIDI. Oh, is there? Oh, E200. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the E200 MMC. My bad. Yes, the E200 MIDI. That's being worked on, but no news as of yet. But you know, it should be fairly soon. It's not being worked on by Reese anymore. He's handed over to someone else. Norfolk, you know Brennan's B7 open top. You hope he changed the seats and that he did like with the Trident. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he will. I myself don't mind the seats, but I do find the bucket seats and the B70L the default ones. It would be nice if like the actual B70L, not the open top, but the normal one, had the proper seats. Not the proper seats, but had different seats, because I do feel like those are a very specific spec. But yeah, don't pay too much attention to those things. But yeah, might happen. You never know. And I think he saw that you weren't. You master Kurwick is a show like, and it's a baby show with quizzing and racing. Okay, why are we talking about baby shows? Very close. I do know his V7. Yeah, lol. V7. No, that's a V8. I'm thinking of the engines. Also, both VGD and Brad Johnson are working on solos. Okay. Yeah, I haven't actually kept up to date with the solos. I probably should feature in Omsi news soon. So I'm guessing the two people are working separately on it, so they're doing two separate solos. Trent cuts a yellow for the ref told to come back on the pitch and pulled his hams. Oh yikes! Late stream TE. Yes, it is. We're about finished though. Because this is part 2. The first part crashed. Yeah, that was my bad. Usually it's a stupid AI. This time we were being the Muppet driver. He meant B7. Okay, so that makes sense. So yeah, B7. Childhood is gone. Yeah. There are poems about childhood. There's one by Paul Durkin. I don't know if you know him. He's an Irish poet. But it's a two-liners. I think it was like, yeah, that one's about like childhood being gone. It's like, take me to the place. What was it? It was like, take me to the place. Take me back. Oh, what was it? Take me back to the place where little is little and tiny is tiny. I think that was it. I missed something. But yeah, basically the idea is like, the idea is because like little is little, tiny is that. It's basically saying that little is literally little and tiny is tiny in the sense that when you're a child everything's so simple because little is simply little. There's only more to it. Whereas when you grow old, things are gonna become more complex and there's a lot more to little than just being little. But yeah, it's a good poem. I'm not sure how many of you guys are into poetry, but yeah, anyway. Probably not many. It's not exactly it's not exactly the main interest of many young people. Anyhow, amazing parking, 10-10. Thanks, yeah, sarcasm 10-10 as well. But yeah. What is the Enviro 200 Allison? That is a sound mod by Morphis. It's on the web disk. You got to go further. You got a bit further to go, TE. Do I? For flip's sake. Thank you for that. It's a bus with an Allison gearbox. Yes, it did. I didn't realize. So I thought this bus terminates here. My bad, folks. We have 2 more stops to go. Oh, the engine wasn't even off. Chatbot had this conversation in the first part of the stream and we were all guessing the ages, lol. Yes. Yes, Bill Fry. Message deleted. We do, Master Fan, how old are you? Yes, that is a trade secret. All I'll say is I am old enough to drive and I have a license, so that should give you a rough idea of what age group I am not in. So yeah, in case people think that, but yeah. He shouldn't have said that, bro. It is on Felsen. No, another site. Yeah, it's on web disc. It's basically the German Fellows film. But yeah, I think Morphus is now on Fellows film as well, but she hasn't uploaded it to Fellows film, probably because it's on the web disc. No point of uploading it to 2 different places. It's 2 minutes at River Street. I don't know how it turns back around though. When he realizes he has to drive some more, flip's sake, yeah. That's the censored version. But you can hear your voice. Okay. He is 21. That's Jeff's theory. That's that is Jeff's guess. Just to clarify, that is Jeff's guess. Yeah, just so people don't just so we're not spreading fake news. On ITV at 11:5 p.m. BSC, watch the highlights. Yeah. To those who watch football. Anyhow, folks, that brings us to an end. We've done pretty much all the routes in Strathshire bar the 69 and the 69C. C has nervous. I'm not 21, Jeff Rooney. I'm just telling you now again. But you know, if you want to believe that, that's up to you. But for the interest of transparency, I'm just stating that that's his opinion, and that is not actually a fact, because you know there's something called fake news. When cross trust is not 21, lol. Transport is nervous. He is 25. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, moving on. I mean, look at it's more, you know. Moving on from the age thing, yeah. It's clear what category I'm in, so we don't need to dwell on it much longer. But yeah. It's more that I just want to make sure that people don't actually take away that I'm 21 when that's not confirmed, or when I'm actually not 21. But anyway, spill the beans. Oh no, Brendan Cross doesn't know my age either. He already have. We will pay you, Brendan. I haven't told Brendan anything, but I think. Yeah, I haven't. Anyhow, folks, that is it for now. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye for now.